Is the price of Bitcoin going to continue pumping towards the $11,600 level, or are we going to continue our downward journey towards $10,800? So anyway, I go by the name of Muna. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Feel free to hit the like button. It only takes 1 second of your life. Smash the like button for me, please, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. In case you guys have got any other questions or suggestions, you can always drop them in the comment section below, because I always look forward to hearing your feedback. So guys, in today's video, my previous video that is, I did talk about the fact that Bitcoin was actually forming a bearish flag, and the most likely scenario was the price of Bitcoin going to $10,800 level, because this is obviously a continuation pattern, and we obviously started our downward journey, and we are most likely going to continue towards the downside. However, you know, when it comes to technical analysis, right, you obviously get a few signals, you obviously get a few added you know, indicators that you can later on come across, and this really gets to affect your decision. So obviously I am having a very bearish bias, because we've been having consistent lower highs, and obviously the you know, midterm trend is obviously going to be towards the downside. However, we are going to be having market situations where the price of Bitcoin is going to be fluctuating towards the upsides and towards the downside. So that's pretty much how generally the markets are made, because, you know, I really hate those cryptocurrency YouTubers who always you know, say one thing today, the following hours they say a different thing, like they've got amnesia or something. I'm sticking to my bearish narrative. However, we are going to be having volatile moments like the upcoming ones. So anyhow, let's take a look at what has been happening on the charts, and you know, something has been brewing in the past few hours, and I really wanted to talk about the unbalanced volume, because it is showing us a little bit of a bullish divergence. So if we take a look at the unbalanced volume, right, you guys can clearly see that we've been having a very good significant increase in terms of the unbalanced volume, which is suggesting that we might have a slight pump towards the upside. However, this is just going to be like a relief rally towards the upside, because we've been having, you know, like a very dramatic drop towards the downside. And the most important thing that I really wanted to talk about is obviously something which is very, very neglected. You guys don't really know how powerful the Fibonacci levels are in terms of cryptocurrency markets, because a lot of algorithm traders really rely on a lot of Fibonacci levels. So I really wanted to like highlight the fact that you know, ever since we had this dramatic drop from the recent all-time high, right? The recent high, we obviously dropped down to the 38.2% level, which is about $11.72 US level, and this is actually where we had a very good sort of double bottom. So let me just try to increase that so that you guys can clearly see it. So as you can observe from this area, right, we had a double bottom, we had our initial drop there, and then we had a slight pullback to the upside, and then we had another drop right over here, and today we actually formed a lower low. Okay, so this is very, very important, because this is really certifying the upcoming downtrend, because we are printing out lower lows, which is very, very important. Even though this low was like you know, drastically bought up by a lot of algorithm you know, robots, and it was quickly bought up. So I really expect the price of Bitcoin to like you know, close below this at a particular you know, future date, if I can put it that way. But the most important thing is this lower low was actually done on the 38.2% fib level, which is very, very good, and this really signifies you know, the golden ratio, and this is one of the reasons why we are having this bounce back up to the upside. And obviously it's obviously going to continue towards the 23.6% fib level, which is corresponding to about $11,600 level, right around this area. So anyhow, let me just zoom in. Yeah, if we do that, I hope you guys can clearly see this for those of you who are looking at the screen right now. So the most important thing that we are going to observe in the upcoming you know, short-term future is we are going to have a situation where the price of Bitcoin is obviously going to come up right over here, and it's going to get rejected along these areas. So anything which is going to be close to 11,600 or even slightly higher. We might even go to about 11,900 if the markets are going to be able to buy everything up. And this is where we're going to face quite a lot of resistance, because previous support becomes the next resistance. So this is one of the reasons why I really think that this unbalanced volume, which we are being shown right over here, if we look at the smaller time frame, right, like for example the 1 hourly right over here, right, it's very clear to see that we are having an increase in terms of the unbalanced volume. This is only because a lot of traders obviously got to buy this area up because it's a 38.2% fib level. And usually when this happens, right, when we have a bounce back from the one of the golden ratios, right, such as the 38.2% fib level, right, we usually see a bounce back towards the other golden ratio, which is the 23.6 level. And then we are going to continue our downward movement towards the 61.8% fib level, which is going to be corresponding to this level right over here. This level right over here around the 10,315, but most likely there's going to be like a whole lot of support on the 20 and the 21 exponential moving average in terms of the 4 hourly. So this is one of the reasons why I am pretty sure that we are going to definitely see the price of Bitcoin reach as high as as low as 10,800. So before we go to about 10,300, which is the 61.8 5% level, right, we obviously have to find some support right around the 10,800 level, which is corresponding to the 21 weekly exponential moving average in terms of the 4 hourly, or right around this area, which is the white line right around the 200 4 hourly exponential moving average. So this is what I'm obviously going to be looking at, and hopefully we are going to see what is going to be happening. So anyhow, don't freak out. Everything is working according to our plan, and we are most likely going to continue our downward momentum, and it's just all about being patient, just like I keep on telling you. So even though the price of Bitcoin might pump up towards 11,800 or even slightly below or above that particular price point, do not worry, because we already know what's happening, and we already have like a very good solid game plan. So I just wanted to make this quick update for you guys who are going to be worried and saying, oh, the price is going up, he was bluffing, he doesn't know what he's talking about. No guys, relax, take a chill pill, and just simply just trust your technical analysis, and just be able to do your thing. So obviously the market is pretty volatile, and ups and downs are pretty inevitable. You don't really expect the price of Bitcoin to crash just in one straight line all the way to about 7,200 US dollar level. So anyhow, it's been your boy Muna, aka Beyond 10x. This was just a brief quick update for you guys, and hopefully I'm going to be talking to you a little bit later. So please smash the like button, because I really want my videos at least to get about 50 likes, because I'm having about 100 views, but I'm only having about 20 likes. So I really want everybody, if you watch this video, kindly smash the like button for me and for Bitcoin. Yeah, so talk to you guys a little bit later. Enjoy and have a great day.